Hi, I'm Lauren White, and I'm here with the Greater Binghamton Chamber of Commerce. And joining us today is
Gabriella Lopiccolo Gregory. I'm the owner of Gabriella's Cakes & Co. in Johnson City, New York on Main Street.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So what are the main products that you produce?
So we do a lot of modern American products. We have an ode to the Italian and French traditional baking, but we do one of our main products is French macarons, and they're a naturally gluten-free sandwich cookie that not a lot of people in the area know about or have had before, so it's fun to get that out there. We also do classic custom cakes. We do wedding cakes, cupcakes, gourmet cookies, and just a variety of everything. We have ice cream as well, which a lot of people don't know.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So do you have a favorite flavor?
A favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yeah.
So the ice cream we don't make from scratch, but we do get from Hershey's, which is a really great company because it has a higher butter fat in it, so it just makes it that much better. And we have really fun flavors. We have Graham Central Station. They all have lots of inclusions in them, and they're so good. I think we have cookies and cream right now, and then 2 other really delicious flavors, oatmeal and something else. I can't think of it at the moment, but we always have some kind of salted caramel, and we encourage people to put them on cookies, a cookie sandwich. We really want to try this summer putting it on a croissant and seeing. And there's another product we have that people don't know about, and it's a brioche ice cream sandwich, and it's called brioche con gelato, so literally just with ice cream instead of gelato, and we have a heat press, and you put your little brioche in there with the ice cream, and it doesn't melt the ice cream, but it heats up the brioche. So we're hoping that catches on this summer because people don't know what they're missing yet until they try it.
Absolutely, that's really neat to have.
So it'll be a fun product to add. We've done it, but they just don't know about it yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
How long have you been around for?
So I've been around for a long time. I went to the Culinary Institute in 2013 to 2015, and then I came back. I worked for my dad's restaurant, Frank's Italian restaurant, in the town of Maine, and I did desserts for him there. And I'd say I got my DBA in 2020 when I started kind of branching on my own, taking orders of my own, and doing pop-ups at random places. And I first started doing them at Tesserina Boutique. So the real fans will know. They used to come. We used to do holidays there. So we did Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, Christmas, and people would get excited because it was a one-day sale, and I'd bring everything to Tesserina, and we'd have a line out the door sometimes. So that was really fun because it kind of made some anticipation and got my name out there into Binghamton because I was in the town of Maine. Yeah, so social media definitely helped with that too.
Absolutely. Well, that's so fun.
Yeah.
So you're pretty new to just doing this as a business then.
Yeah, so the brick and mortar just of last year, so 2022, I guess, right?
Wow.
Wait,
20.
Yeah, we started in December of 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, time's flying, and I can't keep track of the dates at all.
Well, that could be a good thing.
Yes,
too.
Absolutely. So in February, we had our official 1 year, our re-grand opening, and that was really exciting and nice. And the chamber obviously came and celebrated with us, so we appreciated that. We did the ribbon cutting and everything.
That is super fun. So a lot of experience with baking, but pretty new to having that store.
Yes, so having a storefront is different. You don't know how many people are going to come in the door ever. It's a gamble. It's I don't even know. And at first, we couldn't give people exactly consistent hours. We were okay, we're starting Friday, Saturday, and then we added Thursday, and then we slowly added Wednesday, and now we're I think we're going on 6 months of Wednesday to Saturday, so we're pretty solid in those hours. And it's nice. The reason we don't open a lot of the days of the week, people don't realize, is because of course we need 2 days off with a smaller business. We just don't have a lot of employees to kind of rotate over. So we are off on Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesdays we need our planning and our prep day. and then we want things to be as fresh as possible. So it's hard to be open 7 days a week because you wouldn't want like all the sweets to roll over to multiple days. Yeah. You'd want everything to be as fresh as it can be every day.
Yeah, so that's a lot of work though to put into it.
Yes, absolutely. People don't realize the prep and like the planning that goes behind it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So what's your favorite part of running the business?
My favorite part? Maybe just like making the decisions for myself, kind of. It's the most favorite and the most hardest. Like sometimes that's not, like sometimes you're like, oh, I wish somebody could just tell me what to do right now. I always know what I should be doing, and it's always at least 10 tasks like in my head at a time. But I guess my favorite part is just like being able to have the creative freedom, and maybe just like coming up with my own ideas, and no one's really shooting down my ideas. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not, the like generator of all the ideas. It's definitely fun to have employees that kind of think alike as me, and I listen to all their ideas as well. And then we kind of like narrow things down together. So it's kind of fun. We're like curating things together. Nice. It's like building a team, and I definitely enjoy all the girls and boys that work for me, so it's nice.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So is there anything that you think we might not know about the business besides the prep work that goes into it?
Just like kind of like a behind the scenes kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not really sure. I guess just like definitely a lot of prep work and planning. So sometimes people will be like, on a Wednesday, that's our first day open, and they'll call, hey, it's my wife's birthday. Can I have a cake for today? And this happened last Wednesday actually, and like maybe 4 or 5 people, and we just feel awful because it's just the beginning of our week. So we hadn't, like, we're doing all the things planning for the week. So we haven't got to that point where we're like, okay, now we have time to make some extra cakes, right? So we always have some extra cakes on Fridays and Saturdays if we can, or we take those extra orders for like that weekend if we can. But on Tuesdays we're planning and baking everything that we can. So we just really like would appreciate, I guess, more if people would just give us more of a heads up, because some of their cakes are really custom that they want, and it just involves a lot of planning. Maybe we need to order some product for them that takes like a week to come in. Yeah. So yeah, definitely just like it's not as like convenient as a grocery store, and we so appreciate them coming to us like instead of Wegmans. But I guess if you forget it's your wife's birthday, the day of your wife's birthday, maybe go to Wegmans that day. But if you can think ahead, please like come like contact us, and we'd love to plan something special with you, because of course you want something special for your wife, your daughter, your sons, anybody. But yeah, we always hear like the story, so it's funny. But so we try to accommodate everybody that we can, for sure.
That's amazing. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in.
Of course. Thank you for having me.